falling in love, that's what you call it.
Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. It's time to tap into the weekend love energy for all the 12 zodiac signs. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or in a situationship, these messages are here to guide you to some type of clarity in regards to your situation. Now, I have already posted part 1 of that, and that was from Aries to Virgo. So this is actually going to be from Libra to Pisces. And we're going to be diving into what the universe wants you to know about love this weekend or your love situation. So with that being said, while I shuffle, go ahead and take your deep breaths, clear your mind, sit in your energy, and we're going to get right into it. All the information that you need as far as booking a personal reading with me is in the description box. And of course, if this message resonates, like, share, subscribe, so you can get for future readings. Sorry, I hope y'all can hear me good. This camera has been crazy today. Okay, so starting with Libra. Alright, universe. What energy can my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs can expect in love this weekend? Libra. What can Libra expect in love this weekend, universe? Alright, first card out we got for my Libras. You guys got communication. Okay. You got calm. And we got anger. Okay, so right off the bat, Libras, some of you could be born either on the 7th, the 9th, or the 10th of October. This is what I'm picking up because we have 10, 7, and 9 here. At the bottom of the deck, we have free message. So when I see free message, this is almost kind of like, for me, dealing with this deck, this is almost like an energy of information that was offered to you that you can really care less about. Hence why it's a free message. It's pretty much like, you know, yeah, okay, well, that's nice for them. Okay, I didn't really need to know that, but thank you for telling me. I guess that's kind of vibes I'm picking up when it comes to that. Yeah, could have something to do in regards to children. But let's see what this communication is going to be about. I don't know. I've been doing readings on this channel for a little while. And whenever I come to air signs, it's always like some type of communication coming in. So let's see. I split the deck. We got cut down. It says cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, or silent treatment. Okay, that makes sense why there's going to be communication, because it could be from someone you haven't been communicating with. That was confirmation right there. What was that? Confirmation right there. Yeah, so this is someone that you haven't been talking to. I'm hearing. Universe, clarify communication. Okay. So first card we got is Cloud 9. This talks about emotional fulfillment, expectations met, ecstatic, and tea time, which talks about gossiping, spreading rumors, or drama. Okay. And we got girl with a snake. Okay, so this could be a situation where, yeah, I'm gonna have to see what this, because I don't know if these rumors or whatever this is, this information, but for some of you, this information you get is going to have you in a space of emotional fulfillment. So take it how it resonates, because I'm hearing for some people, if it is gossip about you or somebody spreading rumors about you, just like, okay, well, anybody's stupid enough to believe that, then that's on them. But I can give two, you know what. And I think in a sense too, it's going to put you guys like in a space of like, because I'm looking at calm and I'm looking at anger. It's almost like, okay, some of you are going to react, some of you are not. Some of you not really going to care. Some of you really not going to care. Tell us about this communication, universe. Ooh. Yeah, we got key on a ring, many options, conventional one night stand, and string it along. So we got people pleaser, and then partying. So maybe you guys are getting information about somebody that you I feel like you already suspected this about this person. And this weekend, I just feel like you probably just going to get the clarity, the kind of like, yeah, I already knew that. So hence why calm is probably falling after that, because you kind of already knew something in regards to this person, but this was just like, you know, with this free message being the overall energy, it's kind of giving a vibe of, yeah, just, you know, sit, chill, and relax, and then it comes to you. Yeah, look, we got throwing hands, and then we got coughing. Throwing hands, coughing, body shaming, hookup. Okay. So, yeah, somebody definitely feels some type of way. There's some type of animosity. Going to be some disagreement, some type of conflict, possibly some fighting. Maybe it's some truth and clarity about something that I feel for a lot of you already knew. A lot of you already knew. And I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying, like, when this communication come in, to remain calm. But I am going to check about what this anger is, because who's mad? Look, we got the moon card. So it's some secrets. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces. A Cancer or Pisces. So it's some secrets. Something's coming out. Something is coming out. Universe, clarify what this communication is. Clarify communication. Okay. We got 4 cups. So again, remember how at the beginning I was like saying, oh, well, thank you for the message, but I can care less. This is the 4 cups. So it could be some type of communication that's, you know, you're not really interested in knowing anyway, but it was offered to you because for whatever reason. Yeah, we got the Wheel of Fortune. And look, we got the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then we have Judgment. So I think you guys are going to get some communication about somebody receiving karma. And this person that the reason why you don't really care, well, not say you don't care, but it's just like it's unfazable to you because you already knew what was up. You already knew what was up with this person. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Aquarius, a Taurus, or Leo, or again, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But whatever it is, it's like you receiving communication. It's almost as if you're going to be able to witness somebody's karma, like preparing a seat at your enemy's table, and you get to watch it. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look, Queen of Swords and the High Priestess. So again, this could be in regards to a third-party situation or somebody. Like if you were thinking that somebody was dealing with somebody else, but you didn't have proof, I feel like the proof is pretty much going to fall in your lap. Because again, this is free message. This is from Spirit. So this is something that's pretty much going to fall in your lap. Yeah. So let me see what this anger is about, though, because that's in the action space. We got Heart Fog. So it says mixed emotions, unclear feelings, or wishy-washy. So somebody could be kind of upset that someone isn't clear about how they feel or expressing what they feel. That's my anger. What is this anger about? Universe. And it could be because of this truth. Like, maybe somebody was trying to get you out of your element, but it didn't work. Because it's just like, okay, I already knew that. I already knew you was on some foul. You know what? So, would you expect me to get mad? Clarify anger, universe. That's just for some of you. I don't feel like it's for everybody. But just for some of you. Clarify anger, universe. And whatever that karma is with that person, it's affecting them financially. I feel like it's affecting them financially. Okay, Coffin. So it says new beginnings, liberation, reborn, transition, tragic endings. Talking. So yeah, it could be in a sense of somebody's coming in hoping. For some of you, somebody's coming in hoping when they communicate this that they expect you to be, you know, receiving of the energy, especially if it's somebody that's trying to come back or reconcile the situation. But No, I think this person is going to be angry because, you know, you starting anew. There's some new beginnings for you. And you're ending whatever that was. Yeah, I got passion. You just don't feel it anymore. Yeah, look, picture. Nostalgia, missing you, making new memories. So yeah, somebody could be upset that because you don't want to start a new beginning, that it's not passionate for you anymore, that they're going to be upset because you're not wanting to. Anything is about envy, universe. I mean, what they expect. Yeah, 6 of Wands. You're moving on. 7 of Pentacles, and you're focusing on, I think while you guys are moving on from this situation and this person, with this 7 of Pentacles, I see it as, and you're going to be looking at ways now to where you can pretty much be victorious in a situation. Like, you're no longer investing in things that didn't benefit you. Like, you're no longer putting forth the effort and things that clearly does not want to put forth the effort in you. Like, if it's not reciprocating, you're not dealing with it. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with the fire sign. Leo, I got strong Leo here. A Taurus, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Or another Libra, because we have, I told you if your birthday was the 7th, 9th, or 10th of October, Libra energy too. So take it how it resonates. Ooh. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Yeah. What is that? Message warning. Yeah. Alright, Scorpio. Universe. What energy is coming towards my Scorpios this weekend? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Energy coming towards my Scorpios. So we got loss. Okay. It says it's not me. And forgiveness. Okay. We have message to pass on. Okay, Scorpio, so I literally feel like a situation between you and someone, like you might see it as an L, you might see it as a loss, but at the same time, you know that you gave your best and you're all in the situation, because it's clearly, when it says it's not me, I see it's like you're recognizing that you clearly was not the sole issue or the issue at all in this connection. And you're going to be able to forgive and move on from this situation for whatever reason. So it's giving like kind of breakup vibes, I'm guessing. Or letting somebody finally go. Yeah, see, we got the dragonfly when I split the deck. It talks about lighthearted and adapting, finding out and change, and things coming to light and heal. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, could be something in regards to, you know, your past. Some of you could be looking at pictures in regards to someone or whatever the case may be. Like I said, if you're not with this person anymore, I think it's kind of like an acceptance of it. Universe, energy coming towards my Scorpios this weekend. Like, is it really a loss? I mean, it could be a loss. Some of you could be born on November the 18th, the 8th, or the 19th. Oh, hold on, something fell up. Look at that. Sunglasses. It says watching, looking, perception, and stalking. So this could be something that you found out in regards, like maybe you were looking at something. Maybe it's a picture you saw of someone online or something. And if you had not known before, then it was kind of like, oh, confirmation of something that you came across unexpectedly. I feel like you came across it unexpectedly. Yeah. But in the same sense, it kind of like gave you the clarity you needed to move on. That's what I'm feeling. It gave you the clarity. Yep, look at that. Receipts. Evidence. Guilty as charged. Exposed. Yeah. So you recognizing that whatever this was, and this could have been somebody you was engaged to for some of you. Maybe it was somebody you was engaged to or thought you was going to be engaged to. But, or you found out, for some of you found out that somebody was married. Maybe, you know, some detective work. I don't even know if you was doing a detective work, but maybe some type of detective work, you found out about a person and you found out who they really are. And yeah. What else, universe? Ooh. Yeah, giving heart. Says showing love, caring action, selfless gesture. Yeah, but we got repo at the bottom of the deck. So this tells me this is somebody that you cared about. This is somebody that you really cared about, that you probably, I don't even know, some of you, I mean, you probably could have helped this person financially, or, you know, helped them get a car or something like that. But I don't see that staying in the case, because whatever you found out about this person, you're gonna, yeah, nah, give me my shit back type vibes, like nah. Anything else you raise for the energy coming towards my Scorpios? Yep, light bulb moments, a sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. Yeah, we got key player here, important person, playing an essential role, and irreplaceable. Yeah, I think it's somebody you was dealing with. Somebody you was dealing with that you probably was, you know, head over heels for, whatever the case may be, but you found out some information and now you kind of just like, maybe this person left you on red, hence why you was probably looking for like what's going on. You found out what it is going on, and now you guys are just completely moving on from the situation. Like it's a wrap. I heard it's a wrap. Let's see. Yeah, it's a wrap. Yeah, look, reunion would have been clarifying the lost card. So yeah, somebody that you was dealing with, you was thinking that it was going to be, but it isn't, because you found out some information, or you coming across some information. Pass on, message to pass on. So yeah, that's what I got for you, my Scorpios. Interesting. All right, so Sagittarius. Hold on, guys. All right, so Sagittarius, universe. What energy is coming towards my Sagittarians this weekend? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What's coming towards them in love this weekend, universe? I think I've seen this card enough today. Only how I know is because it's a little bent right here. Abundance. Oh, I don't mind seeing that. You're right. So abundance. We got soon. And a message of forgiveness. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, submission. And you know, the first thing that came to my mind is, I feel like universe is letting you know, once you're able to forgive and completely let go of a situation, that your blessings, your rewards, whatever have you that was meant for you is coming in, like flowing, pouring in. Flowing, pouring in. Some of you could be born on December the 1st, December the 5th. Some of you could be 40 years old, or December the 4th. Resonates. Universe, energy coming towards my Sagittarius. Okay, yeah. We got giving heart, showing love, caring actions, selfless gestures. So somebody could be showing you this, and it's very appealing, because it's clarifying the abundance card. So if you guys are dealing with someone, this could be someone new, because we have a message of forgiveness. It could be someone new that you're dealing with. This person has put you in the energy of, like it says, showing love, caring action, selfless gestures. Like this person, and if you haven't met this person yet, this person could be coming in. Yeah, look, got glow up. Major transformation, drastic changes, self-improvement. Yeah. Honestly, it's almost like literally forgiving is not about the other person. It's about you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, light bulb moment, feeling inspired. So this weekend, surrounding the situation of forgiving someone brings in Yeah, soulmate. Definitely a soulmate. Soulmate connection. Inner light. Soul searching. Soulmate. Soul connection. Yeah, this is another person you could be dealing with, but I also feel like my Sagittarius is more so about you too, because the word soul is standing out for me. So doing something that's inspiring your soul, whether that's whatever you're going after. And it could just be this person for some of you that just makes you feel good. Like you feeling it's a very grateful energy for you, for that I'm picking up. Like realizing, forgiving those who've done you wrong in the past and coming across someone who's doing you right and showing that gratitude to the universe. Yeah, look at that. Lift off. Something is definitely taking off. Fast action, progression forward. The wait is over. Yeah. You guys are getting over something. Getting over someone. I feel like there's someone in the past who played mind games with you. Definitely played mind games. And this person could have been dealing in some illegal activities with this dirty money here. Legal activities, thievery, laundering. Yeah, this person was someone that took from you, you know, stole from you, whatever the case. It could be physical in a sense, or emotional, mental, whatever the case may be. Forgiveness is the overall message, I feel. Forgiveness leads to your abundance. And some of you, like I said, you already have someone that puts you in this space and that energy. And yeah. And I'm looking at the submission here at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be born on November 30th. But the submission here is, you know, letting go and let God. I heard letting go and let God. Anything else for my Sagittarius universe? Something wanted to flip. Yeah, letting go and let God. Look at that. Boundaries. Girl with a snake charm to use in the neighborhood, but it's setting boundaries. Revisiting the past. I feel like revisiting the past, going back on something, but I feel like it's you guys are looking to your past and realizing where you should have placed them boundaries then, and now you're making choices of healthier boundaries when it comes to love and friendships, partnerships moving forward. But of course, it's a love reading, so of course with your love partner. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you guys. Hope it resonates. Moving on to Capricorns. Universe. What is the energy coming towards my Capricorn for the weekend? Energy coming towards my Capricorn this weekend, universe. You got happiness, okay? Karma. And regrets. Bottom of the deck, spiritual message. Okay. Here, let me look at, before I say anything, let me see. We got tiptoe when I split the deck. Talks about acting shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. And I'm clarifying regrets on that one. So, interesting. Universe, clarify regrets. What is this regrets about? Yeah, a roller coaster. Full of highs and lows. Off and on again, hot and cold. Who else got this? I think Taurus got this. I swear I think Taurus got a similar energy when it came to that. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus. But, yeah, somebody regrets. Maybe put you in this space of the highs and lows of y'all's connection. Ooh. Yeah, learning and expansion, transcending, morning after. So someone's learned from their past mistakes. Yeah, that caused a separation. This could have been somebody that was unfaithful. And if that's not the case, it's just a simple fact that someone regrets not really taking that time to really connect with you. And like if y'all had issues or whatnot, not really taking that time to go that route, you know, to actually really resolve the situation. Could have been somebody who was just very lustful. Or very like, you know, instead of taking the time to actually resolve, this person was always on the go. Maybe this person never had time. What else universe when it comes to the energy comes towards my Capricorn this weekend? Some of you could be going on the 16th of January, the 23rd of January, or the 6th of January. Okay, let's see. We have the 4 Cups in reverse. And we have the Tower card. Okay. So it's some offer. Maybe you reconciled, the offer of reconciliation. Ooh, yeah. Some type of communication offer of reconciliation came in. Maybe to start anew with someone. But I feel like for some of you that did work out and it did progress to something better, like this person did that part. But for others of you, you could have like started something new, you know, took the chance. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Took the chance of refreshing and starting something over again with someone, only for it to be, you know, only for it to not go nowhere. Yeah, we got the 5 of Swords. So the communication. I feel like the communication could be an issue too, and being that both of you not willing to let this go, but still at the same time the communication is an issue. Yeah, 9 of Wands, and then we got the 9 of Pentacles. So it's almost giving a vibe of like someone's on the verge of giving up. Yeah, 2 of Wands, somebody making a choice. Making a decision or have made a decision. Someone has made a decision. Ooh. Page of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. I got a lot of fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, it's giving a vibe of someone's, I don't know, someone's deciding that, you know, maybe I'm just happy on my own. Yep. The Fool card. And then we got the 9 of Cups at the bottom of it. Yeah. Somebody's made a decision that they're most likely happy on their own. But whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this person, yeah, they're going to attempt, if they haven't already, they're going to attempt to come in, possibly, you know, wanting to work things out again. But I feel like you guys are kind of just already moved on from it, or are moving on from it and don't want to take the chance again. I want to say again very strongly, because I feel like you have already given this person many chances. So that's that. Okay, moving on to, what is that, Aquarius? Alright, universe. What energy's coming towards my Aquarius this weekend when it comes to love? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Aquarius. First card you got is children. Message of freedom. And, oh, secrets. Bottom of that, message to pass on. Children, message of freedom, secrets. Okay. Is someone learning about some information in regards to a child, in regards to a person or someone that they're dealing with? Let me see. Yeah, we got frenemy here. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden motives. Getting this message that's coming through the grapevine is in some way going to release you of something from someone else. And it could have something to do with children. What else? We got the Runner. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, letting go. Yeah, like getting the energy of something like releasing somebody, releasing a situation. Some of you could be going on a, you need to be 41, 38, 26. Some of you are born on January 20, what is that, January 28th? Okay. That came out in reverse. I'm going to take that in reverse. It says giving heart, but it's in reverse. So I honestly feel like somebody you was dealing with, in a sense, they could have just been like, you know, immature or childish in a sense. And it's a lot of things that you're peeping out about this person, including some type of secrets that's kind of put you in a space of, I'm not wanting to deal with that. I'm actually kind of wanting to move on. What else? Yeah, I think a lot of you are letting go of somebody that you saw, or a situation that was immature with this person. Like you're no longer giving to it. Ooh, too many. You're no longer giving to it. Long road. Delays, trials, tribulations, taking the long road. Yeah, and look, the snake at the bottom of that. So this is an enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. This is an energy for those of you who are resonating. If someone else, you found out that someone else has kids and they didn't tell you, then this is a message of you kind of just closing it off. You're not really giving a 100% to that situation anymore. For others of you, if you were already dealing with someone and then you found out they had kids or found out about the other person, yeah, this was the secret, but now it's coming out. And it could have been a child produced in that situation, and you're kind of like I said, you're not giving to the situation anymore. You're kind of just letting it go. Letting them go. Because this person probably, let me see, what else? One more universe. I think a lot of you are just tired of giving and not receiving is what I'm getting. Like you're in the process of letting shit go, letting people go. And just not really, yeah, we got, what is this, shock? Sudden change, yeah. A sudden change, a sudden realization about someone, or realize about a situation that it was one-sided. Somebody, look, we got adulting. Remember how I said that this person you could be dealing with could have just been childish, you know, just the choices they make, the things that they do came out very like, really, I thought you was grown. Yeah, it's giving that vibe of you guys are just letting go, someone not choosing to give any more to this situation or that person, because yeah, we got dirty money. Woo. Illegal activity, thievery, and laundry. See how that just came out? Yeah, could be that somebody's just with somebody for the money. Like this person could just be with somebody for the money, or you realize that this person was only dealing with you for your money. Yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, throwing shade, sleepless princess. Yeah, I don't feel like y'all really care. You tapping out. You tapping out, Aquarius. Like, it's a done deal. Alright, so we're going to move on to Pisces. I think some of you too, Aquarius, are going to see firsthand somebody getting that karma. And it could be in the sense of who they have kids with, if they had kids with somebody. Alright, so moving on to Pisces, universe. What energy come out Pisces expecting love this weekend? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What energy come out Pisces? You got secrets. Lord, this card just keeps coming out. Repression. And soon. Alright, so clearly straightforward. Somebody holding back secrets, or somebody not offering information, but the information is going to come out anyway. Yeah, look, karmic message. Oops. Yeah, so it's giving a vibe of you guys getting some type of communication in, or some type of secrets coming out that somebody tried to repress it, but it's coming out. Or this, yeah, look, we got the Hammer card. It talks about sabotage, persistence, working on it, and repairing. Somebody that's really working hard to keep something from you. Somebody is really working hard to keep something from you. Or are you working hard to keep something from somebody else? I mean, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. And what's done in the dark always comes to light, right? Yeah, look at that. Detective. Lift off. And ship. Yeah. I think y'all gonna come across something. And I almost feel like it was, what is that? It was due. Look how these cards just flipped out. I don't even know where that came out. I don't even know how it came out. But it says my boo and it came out with an imposter. Somebody is not who they say they are. Somebody is not who they say they are. And you gonna find out. You're gonna find out that this person is not who they say they are. That's crazy. Like, yeah, like you're gonna find out this person is not who they say they are, and you're gonna be cutting ties. You're gonna be cutting ties. This person's a fraud, stolen identity, faking it. It wasn't real. It wasn't real at all. King of Wands could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Ten of Pentacles, but it could have something to do about your money too. Like maybe this person was stealing from you. And you thought this person was for you, but they're not. This person is not for you. Not for you at all. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So the message for Pisces, yeah, you're going to find out real quick and real soon that this person is not it. Yeah, look at all these pentacles coming out. This person is only dealing with you because of the money. Yeah, Tower card is the bottom of the deck. Three of Cups. Three of Wands. Somebody could be dealing with, you could be finding out that this person's lied about everything. They're dealing with other people at the same time, taking money from you. Like, it's terrible. I can't remember who else got that. Was it Aries? I don't know. But, yeah, Pisces, you're going to be finding out that somebody is not who they say they are. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they was only using you for your money. And you're going to cut ties. You're going to find out. It's a karmic message, too. So, I don't know what that has to do in a sense of you, you know, because we got to call it how I see it. But yeah, so that's what I got for you guys. Like I said, if the message resonates, definitely subscribe for future readings. Like, of course, to share for someone who may need the message. But until next time, peace and love.